Patrick Ely, on deck Daniel Everett, coming to the stage right now. Give it up for Dave Thompson.
Thank you. I know some of you might be looking at me and you're like, Dave, if you're on stage, who's watching the exit at the Walmart Garden Center? Alright, well, headed out to Hollywood. Gonna do some mics. Gonna go to the Comedy Store later. And very excited. This next week is Kill Tony. And the Netflix is a Joke Festival begins next week. And a ton of my friends are on it. Whether it be the free shows or the shows that were already announced. It's a huge festival. It's really, really cool. I'm excited just to see, like, everybody, like, pretty much everybody's going to be in one place, which is really cool. And there's so many good shows. So many really, really freaking good shows. I'm really excited. Like, as a comedy fan myself, I'm excited to see the different shows and all these comedians be in LA. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So very excited about that. Gonna be going to Kill Tony on Thursday, May 7th. We'll see if I get up. You know, hopefully, I know there's a lot of people going that I know, so hopefully one of us gets up, which would be awesome. You guys like these trees? Pina colada. So yeah, I'm hoping that at least one of us gets up. I think that would be awesome. On Wednesday, I'm doing a open mic at Above the Iron the Wednesday before, so Wednesday, May 6th, the Wednesday before the Thursday, which is Kill Tony. I'm hosting an open mic at Above the Iron where everyone's doing their Kill Tony minutes. So we're having maximum 40 comics sign up, 40 comics sign up for the open mic, and then everyone's going to get to do their minute twice, which I think is really cool, because not only does Above the Iron generally have an audience, but with all of the comedians there, you know, everyone's going to get put in order, and then everyone's going to do their minute, and then we're going to restart back from the beginning. Number one, everyone's going to get to do their minute again. So it'll be a full, 90-minute mic, but it's going to have all of the comedians being able to try their minute twice. Or maybe they say it the first time and they go over a little bit and we kick them out. And then the second time they're like, oh, let me shave off these words. Let me try a different minute or whatever. And then they could try it. So you've already had experience doing it in front of an audience. So the next day, if you get picked, it'll be a little bit more comfortable for you, just in front of tens of thousands of people. No big deal. No big deal. I think one of the other things too I'm thinking about, because I think it would be super sick to get picked. I would love to get picked. I think that would be something that's really awesome. But yeah, like I was thinking about the interview. I was thinking about the joke I want to do for my minute. I really don't know. Like, I kind of like the stuff I've been talking about with my name. The stuff about my name. So I have a joke about how people think I'm Dave Thomas, which is the CEO of Wendy's. Because every single time I go down to American Comedy Co. in San Diego, the host, shout out Nathan, by the way, great guy. The host, he always says Dave Thomas. And last time I went up, I literally went in the green room before I went up. And I was like, it's Dave Thompson, not Thomas. And he still said Dave Thomas. And I'm like, you're just being a troll. You're just being a troll. But no, I was like, no, I'm not the billionaire CEO of Wendy's, okay? Like, I'm not even a cook. I've been enjoying talking about the name. I have an Epstein's Island joke that has to do with that. also been talking about the other Dave Thompson. There's another comedian named Dave Thompson. He lives in England, and he was Tinky Winky on the Teletubbies. He actually got fired from the Teletubbies because the producer said he was making the character too flamboyantly gay, which is wild. They said he's trying to be Twinky Winky. Instead of Tinky Winky, it's Twinky Winky. Twinky Twinky. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about like getting up in front of that many people, like at Kill Tony, because I'm like, I want to show that I've been working hard on jokes and do something funny, but some of my jokes are like longer, so you just gotta think, man, I gotta hit a couple lines, couple bangers. Hope you get a little bit of applause that kind of fills in that time like it normally would, and hit good timings and then have a good interview, because the ideal thing that anyone should be wanting to do when they get on the show is to try and get a golden ticket. That's like what you should be trying to do. I know it's like, aim at like, it'd be cool to get a joke book. Obviously it would be cool to get a joke book. That's not what I'm saying. But like, if you got a golden ticket and you could get on the biggest comedy show every week or just all the time, that's insane. So that being a goal for somebody, being like, hey, I would love to get a golden ticket. I mean, it's got to be the right time. It's got to be the right moment. It's got to be, something that's just meant to be, I think. But, I don't have my hopes up too high. I don't want it to be like a thing where if I don't get to go up, I'm like going to start crying. I'm not going to cry about it. But it would be super cool to go up. It would be cool for someone I know to go up. I think that would be the biggest win. A super win for me would be one person I know getting to go up, and then the super one would be me getting to go up. I would love that. Me and my friends getting to go up as the super. Just take it over. That'd be so sick. So we'll see what happens. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be cool. I gotta figure out my minute. I don't know. Thinking about talking in front of that many people, I'm like, man, what is everyone gonna like? It's in Inglewood, so it's in Los Angeles. My dad's from Compton. I don't know. I don't really know all those little cities out there, to be honest with you guys. I really don't know all of those things. But yeah, I'm excited about this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. And see you at the next mic. Oh, baby. I know the best parking spot for the Comedy Store. It's right here. Parking right down the street. Here for Potluck and the JFL auditions tonight. A bunch of people I know are on them, as well as Pete Holmes is going to be here tonight. And I'm a big fan of Pete Holmes, so definitely want to check it out. It's pretty crazy. Nikki Glazer's up on the screen. Ash Wild. It's going to be a fun night. Everybody's seeing if they're on Potluck. Probably didn't get on. No way. I'm on the vlog and I get on Potluck. No way. So I did not get on the Potluck, but luckily I was able to go into a bunch of different shows and network, and I booked a couple people that were extremely funny, and now I'm on my way home, and it's far, and it sucks. Oh my goodness. New episode of Carmody is coming out. I'm excited. I'm excited to have on more guests. Quite a few people reached out that are very interested in being on the Carmody podcast, so really excited. I've had like a lot more viewership than I would have expected, but it's very nice. So on to tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow's another day. Gotta go to the dentist in the morning, and then we're gonna be back out to Hollywood tomorrow, and back out to Hollywood on Wednesday as well. So doing all that, and then Thursday, Friday, anniversary trip. pretty freaking exciting. 11 years of marriage with the most beautiful woman on the planet. All right, see you tomorrow.
Dude, you know, I try to tell my dad, I'm like, Dad.
Well, top 3 for the Nice Bits comedy competition here at the Irvine Improv. It was a lot of fun. It was kind of crazy. It was, yeah, man, it was super hype. Getting to come out here and do this. So, shout out to Kenny Weber. Shout out to Irvine Improv for bringing this, for making this happen. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty freaking awesome doing this stuff. All right, guys, on to the next spot.
All that shit. And I decided that I'll probably start investing, but I think I might pivot a little bit.
Energy, make some noise. Ow, ow. All right, come on. All right, that's good. Please, last call of the night, folks. Make it loud for Dave Thompson.
Yeah. So somebody came out here and they threw up next to my car. Can't really see it, but there's vomit all over. And then they threw a glass bottle out of the car. So now I have to drive either like through vomit or through glass. I'm gonna have to like go straight into this freaking car to get out of here. This is crazy, you guys. This is what happens too. And then you got the tacos over here, the tacos. This set was fun. It's a crazy place. Gotta do some more DoorDash. And yeah, just getting ready for this anniversary trip coming up and a little more comedy tomorrow. Coca-Cola. Yeah, and this vlog's been fun. I was really happy that I was able to get up tonight at the Irvine Improv. That was really cool. There's a lot of comics there that weren't able to get up, so I know how that feels. I've been a bunch of times where you're just like signing up and going and you just don't get picked. But I really tried to live up to the expectation getting picked up, so gotta do your best. All right, on to tomorrow. I'm at Above the Iron Comedy Club in Menifee. Just walked to Chick-fil-A, a little food before the set. They're doing like a Kill Tony style mic thing tonight, or like banana phone actually, where you do a few minutes and then the judges, or not the judges, but like the panel and the crowd can roast you. I don't know, it's something. But yeah, I'm gonna try and work out a couple new jokes, do a couple things, so see how it goes.
That's cool, man. I like when people ride for their city. That's what's up.
Your next comic coming up to the stage, she does a lot of shows, produces a lot of shows in the IE. Make a nice round for Dave Thompson!
So yeah, I did the banana phone mic knockoff thing at Above the Iron, and I do not know how to roast at all. I don't know how to even begin to roast. I don't know how to... I just don't know. Roasters aren't for me. I don't know if any of you feel that way, but that's never been like my thing. You know, I wasn't singing people on the playground at school because I was homeschooled. And yeah, it's just hard. Like I kept like I trying to throw stuff out and then it just kept going flat and the audience was just like, ugh. So I don't know if you guys ever have those feelings where you're trying, but you're failing. You ever try and fail? You know, Nico Cam was up there. I said, if he rearranges the letters in his name, it's main cock, which is kind of funny, right? And then Cesar Reynoso said something about me being fat because Nico said I was fat. And I was like, you're fat. He's like, well, I'm not as fat as you. I was like, yeah, well, you sell water. And he's like, why are you talking about my job? And I'm like, oh, like, I didn't mean it. Like, and then Cage is like, oh my God, he's getting personal. And I'm like, he's like, don't you have a job? I was like, yeah, I deliver people water, like, and other stuff. So I don't know. It just, the whole thing just was not great for me. And I felt so bad. Like at the beginning, KJ was like, man, I was going to say something nice too. And now I'm like, what were you going to say? Were you going to say something nice? Man, I could have just not. I started out by saying this, give it up for Kill Phony. And it's freaking. Ah! And then I had to get a chocolate shake. It's already Thursday. Anniversary trip starts today. Very excited. I'm going to try and convince my wife to do a comedy podcast. With me. She's probably going to say no. She's probably going to hate it. But we're going to try it. But I'll do a little couple videos, little vlog things during the anniversary trip just to show off our love. It's going to be wonderful. See you, not tomorrow, but see you later today. Bye. Dad, you're on it. So, babe, initial reactions to sitting in traffic on our way out to our anniversary trip. God, you're beautiful. That's going in the vlog. What ride are you most excited to go on?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Rocket Raccoon. What's the best song that they could play when we go on it?
Isn't that the same song every time?
No?
I don't know. I thought it was the same song every time.
I hope they play some punk rock. You like punk rock? Oh, you're so scared of the camera. It's crazy. You're so scared, babe. You can't be looking this beautiful and be this scared of the camera. You're fine. It's only going to be a couple hundred people watching. It's no big deal. Anniversary today. We're waiting in line for our first ride. Rise of the Resistance.
Ready. Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on.
Oh, snap. Oh, the Star Destroyers.
The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take
Belt securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise. Take cover, troops! If anyone's back in the blaster, now's a good time.
Oh, shoot! Oh, boy! Ah!
Your escape routes came in a little off target.
That was a fun ride. Fun first ride. What'd you think of it? Different one? That ride was crazy. I'm all freaking wet. It's crazy. Yeah, we're Hilton Honors members. You know what it is. Look at us out here. It's where people get married. Right out there. I was promised a poolside view.
Oh, wait, it's not a poolside view?
Nah, it's a grass area view.
Really?
Yeah. What? Set the panda in. Accidentally ate a fortune cookie with a fortune inside. It was chocolate dip, so I thought it didn't have a fortune in it. Oh, for the saints, praise the Lord. Boom!
And now, your Ontario
So it's currently tied 1-1. It's getting pretty intense right now. The ice behind you, baby. Let's go. How Rick rolled at the game. And that's a dub. That's the dub. Woo! Got him.
I'm going to everyone.
Yep, I got my haircut. Let's go. Just at a mic at Noble Ale. Now, back out to work. Because that's the life. Get back out to work. Wee-hee.
Carlos's birthday recently, and because he liked Costco so much, I walked past the bakery section of Costco and realized it was way too expensive. So I went to the food court and I got a Costco hot dog. I put 3 candles in it and I gave it to Carlos for his birthday. Shout out to saving money. All right, on deck we have Danielle, but coming up on stage, make it very loud for Dave Thompson.
It's National Lemonade Day. I made a joke and somebody went and got me a lemonade. That's crazy. Netflix is a joke. Netflix is the joke fest at the Comedy Store. Coachella. All right, so here's the struggle. Yesterday I had the Kill Tony mic, and it was so awesome. It was so awesome that I didn't record anything. I didn't vlog the Kill Tony mic. I was hosting. I had a headache. I wish I would have. But just know, it was a lot of fun. We had a really cool turnout. Really great comics come out. We had some surprise pop-ins, and it was a lot of fun. So if you didn't go, you missed out. But tonight is Kill Tony. Just been doing some work, and pretty soon gonna meet up with Mike Baker and Melissa. And we are going to head over to the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. And going to try and get up on KT. So, see you guys there.
Sounds good.
He said we. So I assumed to,
Alright guys, we're at the Intuit Dome. Mike Baker, Melissa here. Freaking, we're at Kill Tony. Are you guys excited? Woo! Who's gonna get picked?
You.
I don't know about that.
You.
If all of us got picked, that would be insane.
I did that shit. Hey, get me on camera.
Well, we didn't get picked. But
Everything's cool because I tried.
everything's cool because we tried. We love trying. No, we have a couple people from the IE/desert scene, a couple people from San Diego. So hopefully they get picked and they do well. And yeah, so there you go. So just came back from Kill Tony and I'm at the Hideaway and apparently I'm doing 15 minutes. So this is how we're doing it. Show's starting. I'm going up first, so it's freaking go.
From school, still with the watermark. Like I said earlier, guys, my mom is Mexican. But I look like this.
It's good. Which one is the lawyer? Which one?
white one.
Nobody's the lawyer. She lied about her name. She's clearly not a lawyer. She probably works at BJ's. You know what I'm saying? She works at BJ's. You're serving Pazookies to people, right? That was a lot of fun. Now I'm gonna be over here at the Industry, downtown Redlands, doing a spot.
Very funny individual named Dave Thompson!
Thank you.